You're back again with another My Team video, guys, and as you know, 2K released all the Season 9 rewards. We know every single player that we're going to be getting when it comes to rewards, you know, game modes and everything like that, and today we're going to be ranking them. I'm going to be rating them, and I'm going to give you guys my opinions on players that I really want to get and some that I just don't even want to bother with. And also, if you guys are excited for Season 9 and you're ready and you want some good luck in Season 9, then do me a favor, leave a like right now on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment down below right now the top 3 cards that you are looking forward to the most. And again, these are just my opinions. I'm going to give you basically based on where I'm at in the game, what I want to do at this point in the game, and so on, and we're going to get right into it. So really quickly, I do want to give a big shout out to my boy Paulino. He came up with all the card arts for all the rewards. You guys can see them all right here. We got every single Invincible reward card, and then we got a couple Dark Matters as well. You know, we got the Triple Threat reward, we got Domination, we got Triple Threat Online, we got the Token Market, etc. So every single reward player right here, as you know, 2K, they're releasing the list of every single player, and today we're going to be doing a nice little early ranking based on the players that I want to get the most, the players that I want to get the least. And I will say this, I do like the fact that 2K ended up using bigger names like Westbrook, you know, Ray Allen and stuff like that, Hakeem and everybody like that, because usually they'll give us a random white dude in the 60s and then they'll give him like all the best animations, stuff like that. At least this time around, we know these cards are good, like Hakeem, you know, Dr. J, Ray Allen, Westbrook, and so on. So I do like that when it comes to the rewards. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're gonna start out with the least, okay? We're gonna go with the last player that I want to get, and that of course are going to be the players in Domination. We are gonna be getting a new Domination. However, though, at this point in the year, like, I don't want to play Domination, you know what I mean? The rewards are gonna be Dark Matter Allen Iverson. We also have a Dark Matter Paul Pierce, and we have an Invincible Vince Carter. Now obviously, if you don't have any of these cards, you know, you can go get them if you want them. However, though, for me personally, there's already an Invincible Allen Iverson. I don't need the Dark Matter. I don't like Dark Matter Paul Pierce, and Vince Carter, I already got the level 40 reward from, like, you know, a previous season. So for me, these 3 cards right here, I'm not really looking forward to getting. Like, you know, I gotta play Domination. Ain't nobody got time for Domination at this point in the year, you know what I mean? So me personally, like I said, these are just my opinions, but again, it's gonna be Allen Iverson. He's already got a card. Paul Pierce, not really interested, and Vince Carter already got his other card. So I'm good right there, even though Vince Carter is looking nice though. This Invincible card, my boy Paulino, you know, he came through. And now the next player, so again, this is starting from the bottom all the way to the top. Another player that I'm not really looking forward to getting is of course going to be in Triple Threat Offline, and that of course is going to be Jerry West right here. Now when it comes to Jerry West, I mean, he's just gonna be too small, and you really got to get lucky with the vaults. Like, I'm not gonna be going out there playing the vaults trying to get a Jerry West, you know what I mean? So that's why he's all the way down here. And yeah, Jerry West, you know, he'll be a nice little interesting card, but at the end of the day, he's gonna be too short. You know, everybody's a demigod nowadays at point guard and everything like that, so Jerry West is really not gonna be needed. He's not really gonna be sought out for, and I'm really not gonna try to get him. And again, if I get lucky from the vaults, then I get lucky and I get him, you know what I mean? So Jerry West, that right there, he's gonna be at the bottom as well. And now the next player that we are gonna talk about is a little bit like, I do want to get this card. However, though, like, at this point, I just don't have enough wins to like really like realistically go after him, and that of course is going to be Invincible Russell Westbrook right here. Now again, I want this card, don't get me wrong, I do want to get Westbrook, but look at how many wins I have right now. I have 1,091 wins, and for those that don't know, you need 2,000 wins for Russell Westbrook. So for me personally, I will not be going for Westbrook. I mean, like, I don't want to play like 900 games for Russell Westbrook, you know what I mean? That's 900 wins. Now he is going to be guaranteed at 2,000 wins, and he's going to be a fun card. He's going to be cheesy. He's going to be short, obviously, based on, you know, all the point guards that we have nowadays in my team anyway. So it really comes down to like how many wins you have. Again, you need 2,000. If you have like 1,900, then yeah, definitely go for him. You know, if I had like 1,800 wins, I would definitely have Westbrook a little bit higher. But at the end of the day, I have 1,091 wins, and I'm just not. Like, I'm just not gonna play that many games for Russell Westbrook, unfortunately. And so that's gonna be a nice little card. And then next up, the next player that we're gonna talk about is of course going to be the one and only Mr. Ray Allen over here. Invincible Ray Allen, by the way. He is going to be the reward for Unlimited. And now this one right here, like, I like Ray Allen, and Ray Allen would be an amazing card to play with because he's always glitchy, cheesy, his release is money. However, though, I am not about to go play, you know, like, if I ask you right now, how many wins do you need to get the unlimited reward? Do you even know? Like, do you know? Like, honestly, do you know? Because even I don't even think I know. I think it's 68 wins, and I don't even know if that's right. I want to say it's 68 wins. Again, if you know, let me know, because like, you know, this year for unlimited, they really just, I don't know what they were thinking, because you have to win 56 games, right, to get to the Galaxy Opal tier, and then after that you have to go 12-0. Like, why couldn't they just keep it 12-0? I don't understand what the point of that was. So Ray Allen, like, you know, I would rather have him over like Westbrook, Jerry West, and so on. But I'm not gonna be playing, you know, I'm not gonna be like ain't nobody got time to win 68 games, you know, for a Ray Allen, when I already have better cards, and there's already better cards, and we're probably gonna be getting better cards in the packs anyway. So Ray Allen is gonna be a little bit lower on the list, obviously. And now the next player that we're gonna talk about is, of course, going to be the Ascension reward, which of course is going to be Invincible Dennis Rodman over here. Now this one right here, I mean, if I get lucky, obviously I'm gonna be going for him, because I will be getting all the Ascension boards and everything like that, and hopefully we do get lucky and get him. Dennis Rodman will probably be a nice little cheesy card. I'm assuming, like, you know, usually with the Ascension players, they're not that great, but lately we've had a couple good ones, you know, with Horace Grant and stuff like that. So I'm assuming Dennis Rodman, he'll be a nice little card. You know, there's nothing crazy, you know, you just gotta get lucky. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting him, in the sense that, like, obviously I'm gonna try to get him. The other cards, like, I'm not going to play 1,000 games for Westbrook. I'm not going to play 68 for Ray Allen. Jerry West, I'm not going to go after him. And Domination, you know what I mean? So that's why Dennis Rodman is up there. He's a little higher than those cards. Obviously, he's not going to be better than Ray Allen or Westbrook or Vince Carter. But for me personally, I am going to go after that card. And again, if I get lucky, I get lucky. And so the next player, since we're right here on this screen right here, the next player that we're going to talk about is, of course, going to be Invincible Dr. J over here. He is going to be the level 40 reward. And so this one right here, I'm definitely going to go after him. Now, me personally, when it comes to Dr. J, like, there's already a Dark Matter Dr. J, so this Invincible one, you know, it'll be obviously a little bit better. But I mean, when there's already a Dark Matter of that card, you know, it's not that big of an upgrade. But I am going to be going for level 40. I'll be getting the XP. All the XP will be available day one, as it's been, I think, the last couple seasons. So all 150k XP will be available. So Dr. J, I will end up getting him. He'll be a nice little fun card. We'll see. Maybe they'll make him a point guard. They might just make him a 2 and a 3. It really just depends what 2K wants to do with him. And again, he'll be a card that I actually do go for. I'm not the most excited for, because, like, after getting Luka, I thought we were going to get somebody like Zion, or maybe somebody even crazier, you know what I mean? So Dr. J, a little bit like, but I'll still get him. You know, it is the doctor. And with all the XP being available day one, you know, we're going to be getting a lot of XP. So we're going to go after Dr. J as well. So he'll be the level 40 reward. And now the next player that we are going to talk about is not going to be somebody that's going to be making people's teams or anything like that. However, though, 2K made him so easy to get. And when I say so easy, it's super easy. Like, every single person that loads up my team is going to have this Invincible card, and that, of course, is going to be Invincible Isaiah Thomas over here. He's going to be the level 1 reward. Now, again, he is not going to be on anybody's team, at least not a realistic team, you know what I mean? With every demigod we have at point guard, he is going to be outmatched every single matchup, etc. However, though, you literally just get him for just getting into my team and just going into your season rewards, and he's gonna be the level 1 reward. So I feel like that alone just makes him, you know, like, I want him. I want him because he's that easy, and he's gonna be super easy to get. And again, he might not be usable. He's not even gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like, even if they give him the best stats and the best animations, like, he's still gonna be, you know, a little fella. But still, though, it's gonna be a nice little free Invincible card for every single person to literally just enjoy. So if you don't have an Invincible card in Season 9, you're gonna have one at level 1. So literally, all you have to do is just go into your season progress and you get him. It's that easy. And now we come down to the top 3. So here we go with the top 3 right here. Are you guys ready? Now, the next player that I do want to talk about is going to be the one and only. We got Toni out here, man. Now, for this one, he is going to be limited. And the only reason that I have him right here is because it is going to take 3 weeks to get him, because the season is going to be 3 weeks. And so you have to get 3 rings. That's the only reason why he's not even, you know, number 1 and stuff like that. Just because it's going to be 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So you have to wait. It's not going to be a card that you can go out there and get right away. You do have to wait 3 weeks. No matter what you do, like, you could literally get the ring in the first try. You still got to wait 3 weeks. And you already know 2K is going to make him super cheesy. He's going to probably be one of the better cards we get this season. And probably, you know, a lot of people are probably going to have him as one of the best ones, if not the best one. But again, the fact that it takes 3 weeks to get him, you know, that's why we have him at the spot that he's at. But Toni's gonna be great though. Like, that card's gonna be a 10 out of 10. He's gonna have all the animations, everything, and he's definitely gonna be worth, you know, going after, because I know some people don't even play limited, but for 3 weeks, you know, you can probably get the ring 3 times. And then if you do, you're going to be getting one of the better cards in the game. So Toni, he's going to be number 3 in the top 3. And now the next player that we got talked about is, of course, going to be the Triple Threat Online reward. And that is going to be Invincible Grant Hill over here. Now, this one right here is going to be a card that is going to be available day 1. And if you guys remember, Grant Hill has a pretty good card this year in my team. They made him a point guard at some point. So who knows if he'll still be able to play point guard. And even if he can't, he's going to be a nice card because his animations, his size, and everything just makes him one of those better cards, you know what I mean? And so on. So that right there, Grant Hill, we're definitely going to be going after him. I will be playing Triple Threat Online, and hopefully 2K does end up, you know, giving us even more rewards in Triple Threat Online like they have been recently with some more Invincible cards, and then that way it's even more worth it, you know what I mean? So Grant Hill is going to be at number 2, and now the number 1 spot is going to be to the card that I will be getting right away in Season 9, and that of course is going to be the player that is in the reward token market, which hopefully we get an update 2K, but in the Dark Matter market right here in the rewards, we're gonna have the one and only Hakeem the Dream over here, man. And Hakeem, I will be redeeming. He's going to be 1,000 tokens. I have enough for him. I will be getting him. And Hakeem is always one of my favorite players to play with in my team. And I love the fact that he's gonna be an invincible card that you can literally get if you have the tokens, obviously, and you have the Dark Matter market unlocked like I do. It's definitely great that it's only gonna be 1,000 tokens, and I walk away with Invincible Hakeem. Beautiful card right here, by the way, from my boy Paulino. And so Hakeem is gonna be number 1 on my list, just again based on the players that I personally want to go after, that I'll realistically be going after and getting, and so on. So once again, we have Hakeem at number 1, then we have Grant Hill, then we have Toni, then we have Isaiah Thomas, we have Dr. J, we have Dennis Rodman, we have Ray Allen, we have Westbrook, we have Jerry West, and then we have, you know, Vince Carter, Allen Iverson, and then Paul Pierce. That'll be my list. Again, I just rank these based on the players that I want to get, and the stats aren't out yet, but if I were to rank them like based on like the best card, I would probably have Hakeem and Toni like at the top, obviously, and then Grant Hill, and then after that, you know, some of these cards are a little shorter, some of them have better versions already, better alternatives, and so on. And so that's why I wanted to rank it based on the players that I personally want to get as the new season is coming out and everything like that. And so that right there, guys, is going to be the video. I'm ready for Season 9. Hopefully you guys are as well. Those are my rankings based on the players that I personally want to get right away. And let me know down below in the comments the top 3 cards that you're going to be going after. And that right there is going to be this video. Hopefully you are ready for Season 9. If you are and you want to have some good luck in that season, then you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, like I said, the top 3 cards that you want to get. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the 3 that I uploaded. We ended up getting a new logger code. Check out the new episode of No Money Spent, and then check out how I ended up getting this broken team. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.